Eti for ni abejafo ema munyina akwaba once again by Fidika say so Pinax TV na mnuka say no asem de bi abeto Ghana yepono so asem we no asem bi a wasa menewo we ni enyina eni eje ho ye pa because say wo Ghana pona indirectly no nkofa de emfiama no embeton a ebe affect you directly or indirectly ninyina ne say mnuka say information abeka yensa part say very soon say wo di niema efi UK airby the United Kingdom airbar there will be no duty free. It's a shame near Bompire say the Minister of Trade and Industry, Mr. Alan Chairman, since now when he pictures on the screens, no, so be announcing news near Bompires at least no cars and other things in the encounter at least no say duty probably was any free the munchumbe brand the details regarding this case because in the yana the UK or Mufi the European Union and your friend the Brexit into Brexit no we needed to actually go and reschedule our whole trade deal with the UK into the other top news is here and they say the Minister of Trade and Industry confirmed say indeed very soon Ghana we are going to have some free port entry between ourselves and UK and also we are going to have something that we call free tax on certain goods and even duty free on certain goods amount for air can say car will be among it will be one of the greater things the greatest things will happen in our country. The details the cost the goods available a bit this duty free bit no we'll give all of those details onto you. Now moving on to another subject and as a second update J.J Rawlings say papi ato na up to now we don't know how his burial is going and next see ema kwa na busuanfo no omufu ka say ase papi wu ye no omuyi busuanfo ni film acting as if say Rawlings na oni busuan the Rawlings we know according to the family members no busuan we near or say busuanfo netenase na omoye arrangement me no ka say we don't have a fixed date for the burial of this particular ex-president J.J Rawlings but the news are abeto dwa sisia no purchase Mahama the strong one akoma NPP ni akufado say they should make sure they don't go and dent the legacy of J.J Rawlings. They should make sure they don't go and dent the image and the legacy of J.J Rawlings because Papeiti as no can say he doesn't want certain things and amongst those things are Ostati Claire's own pen was when NPP and Akufo-Addo attempted to name a university after him. He clearly said he doesn't want it. We will know according to ex-president John Dramani Mahama we will say NPP for put things in place to name one SHS after Rawlings and even change the UDS, the school UDS, and name it after Rawlings. And Mahama said, "Sir, or your flag bearer of the National Democratic Congress, it is not going to happen." And this is a new fight apart from the election petition fight which is happening at the Supreme Court. So these are the two updates. Without further ado, let's start off with the breaking news of the moment. Sinamidika Editujan and Nije Sema Abane said the Ghana and UK Omarechi agreement to provide a free duty duty-free economy. Now, maybe that's what is going on. Let me take you back this story quickly and jump into this issue. Now, I see early last year, you were on said the UK, and you been early last year, started some many years ago. Now, UK for Moka say, cost for Europe, in terms of trade, immigration, they are Romanian zones, so they want to leave the European Union, that is EU. So based on that, now it was so Omoko, now Omoko Sensan Krata, a meeting, edit deals near the Adebasnebo Mufima, the UK will not be in debt, and as the European Union will not be in debt to UK, which means the UK European Union no more than not almost the KB to move film it was some de Sunday money in 2 years no move film they will not have any issue. So based on that, the BB buyer and as they brought us something they call Brexit. Brexit means it's a short word and a short form for Britain exit. Britain exit. Obit Makasi, the United Kingdom exit. So Brexit is a short form of the Britain exit. Basically, what that means is that they are leaving the European Union. It's in all now a uncertain until Prime Minister Boris Johnson, he voted in. He was a forefront and a hard campaigner for presidency. He didn't buy any day. Donald Trump, na down for somebody he kind of look up to. He made sure say he became very keen on the Brexit. And I'm not say finally yesterday, the UK, the Britain, they left the European Union and the Brexit was finally done, and they've done all the necessary arrangements for them to leave. Now, based on this, now we say Ghana, you re-strategizing our trade with the UK, the United Kingdom, and even Britain itself, the way forward, because you see, I know they are not going to go by the rules and the regulations in terms of trade policy, immigration. Now European Union EU, because now UK almost a European Union. I say see and come moving now was a Ghana you could renew your stance, and I say whatever policy we had with UK in terms of trade, immigration, and other matters, it borders those particular two countries. But no can say information which was announced by the Ghana Minister of Trade and Industry, Mr. Alan Kyeremateng, or party say on a Honorable Liz Truss MP, Honorable Liz Truss, our MP, essentially UK Secretary of State for International Trade, or Mishia, or my meeting December 31st via a video call. Now, according to a statement, Abanom, I mean, really, we now hit on the same matter. Also, today we are pleased to announce that we have reached a consensus on the main elements of a new trade agreement, which means, according to Alan Kyeremateng and the UK Secretary of State, and as here the UK Secretary of State for International Trade, or more nice or more patches say when they went into meeting, that is the Ghana Minister of Trade and the UK Minister of Trade, or me will say going forward, they announced say reach a consensus, and as quadrin chroma, Sadrin Chrome no Macron say trade agreements be announced at the time and a trade cost between these two countries into agreement as agreements a party say maybe or why the back Ghana duty maybe so why it immediately UK duty. Now, according to Alan Kyeremateng, I'll say this provides the basis to replicate the effect of the existing trade relationship between the UK and Ghana, a relationship which is underpinned by our strong people-to-people connections and has driven economic growth, created jobs, inspired creativity and innovation in both our countries. The statement added. So basically, in our part, now Ghana, UK, we had a trade agreements already, but this particular new trade agreements, or part say the connections and the trade between Ghana, UK, it is going to further heighten it, and I say heighten it. As the Chinese say, it's going to make it strong. And now Osankacha said the intention for the agreement is to provide duty-free and quota-free access for Ghana and the same preferential tariff reductions for British exporters as provided by the arrangement that is currently in force. Answer na metro aso no ma cheche we mu no. When you say doubting Thomas is for be wahasi intino. I would like first of all to put a screenshot on the screen. So as you can see, this particular screenshot, you can find it on TV3 News. Ghana and UK reach agreement to provide duty-free economy. So you can get more details on TV3 News. But aside from that, in some more can say basically no more nice. So we say maybe between these two countries, so the core the ban no no okay say maybe the back and I say the kwama on near for duty which is going to enhance the free trade between these two countries. Also, we intend over the next few weeks to finalize the test of the agreement to reflect progress made in relation to rules of origin, cumulation, arrangements, time-bound, commitment, provision for development, cooperation, and commitment to human rights and good governance. We reaffirm our shared ambition to further strengthen our partnership in the future and to work with the West African partners to make progress towards a regional agreement. So basically, as some more can say, they are going to put the whole thing into tests and documents. These two countries, Mushia and Alan Kyeremateng to UK within early this year, they can sign it and make sure that these things will come to effect. Among the things they announced their reduction of tariffs and duty free and non-quota, and and free quota free access for both countries. Maybe buy cars, not just cars, to buy things that are very essential for Ghana, and also we sending things outside, because for every country to be on its toes vibrantly and face the West, we need to be strong in terms of exportation. Into Ghana, for now pineapple juice, now the kwamo, and at least be taxes if you are a bit wow. I'm also winning for so banisana. Which mean more profit than you should. We BT prices than by a quarter amonia. You can compete with the people and the locals there who are doing the same drinker, even if they don't take up the free the duty fees, the quotas, any the things I did to a boy did to Idrianene goods on crown at least a bit matters on your tisso crown, and even just by 2% is going to help increase in the profits of our traders, especially agriculture, gold, any oil near the idea the common on the Ecoton. So that is the good news that we have here to say. Everything will come into effect. It's a brand new year, and the start of the year is so good. For this particular wonderful news. Moving on, John Dramani Mahama has sent a stance warning to the new patriotic party. So Bekaya Ebrana J.J Rawlings Otiason, he made it emphatically clear that he does not want to be he does not want any school or anything to be named after him. Initially, now NPP tried to make a similar move, say, we patriotic people, and we believe, say, we need to honor people whilst they are alive, not whilst they are dead. So they made a move to name one SHS voter region after J.J Rawlings, and even further name the University of Development Studies, that's at the Northern Region, Tamale, after J.J Rawlings, knowing for the fact that he was the person who started the university, and even devoted, I think, over 50,000 or so to start the building of the school. So we recognize his effort in that, and he naming these two embodiments after him, but he declined. Now, and then 31st year na NDC form kwa year 31st December night movement. This is the 39th celebration. Now, omoya sa celebration na Mr. Mahama Eka say, Yan kai ni who say former president J.J Rawlings na memebu owa na ni ninche ho pa na name bi wo also ni ninche ho I was saying making sure say yenye mano. Now let me read this particular statement. Say Mr. Mahama said that the late former president prefers to be remembered in the hearts of men than monuments and statues. Into our purchases say Ghana for ebe kai na ni NPP for ombe kai na omun kai hu ni juma awaye e wo makumum but mon kai enfani din enko to statue so ni monument so papa no or parties papa no ampe bibi say bra no tiase enya afi na obewu na ye baby say ye de shed ni nuonyam. Osanso Kato said the only way to ensure this, Mr. Mahama said, is to ensure at all times that the political party that he founded remains stronger. My comrades, now it is the time for us to remain committed and united to the cause of our party. How do we preserve the principles of the revolutionary and memory and legacy of our father J.J. Flight Lieutenant Rawlings and prosperity for posterity? He said, I prefer to be remembered in the hearts of men than monuments and statues, and I believe that the only vehicle that can assure that he remains in the hearts of men is the political party that he found. Basically, John Dramani Mahama Okasa was 31st December movement and Verse United and a movement national party say maybe bisa J.J Rawlings say how would you want to be remembered? So person man fon kai ni dwuma oye any okuma Ghana e wo makumim, but on per se ye beka and say statue ni school be din beto so into based on that na was say you respect it. Mahama's essence to also say for NDC as a party, some also more kind also making sure as a party about PT, they will work for it and they'll make sure that it is there forever and ever. Now or meet me really gonna achieve personally by the principles, fundamentals for governance, you beat me Ghana. So this is basically what is going on. It is a washer in summer now NDC4 and NPP4 advocates say UDS and other schools and total Mahama being the front runner of the National Democratic Congress and also the flag bearer of the one be and award in KCB Akoma NPP4 is a washer we are this particular thing was went directly two MPP said they shouldn't even dare, and this government shouldn't dare to name anything after J.J Rawlings. I have something here. Now, his comments come after the NDC have been accused of being behind the recent fire outbreaks. Now, the governing New Patriotic Party, in a statement signed by the General Secretary John Bodu on Monday, said the market, this is about the market, and let us ignore that. So basically, I think say the what I was say I can just at the end of the day will do all to give you more updates as these 10 of events unfold right here in our beloved country, Ghana.